Hi everybody, it's Diane here with another new glue book. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm not. This was a pre-purchased blank book I bought years ago from Victoria Trading Company, which I'm sorry to say, last I knew, was no longer in business. And I had been using it to write down ATCs. I numbered them and dated them and etc. I don't need that information anymore. I've sold and gave away a lot of those. Who cares? So anyway, I covered some, well, there was information on this side and it had seeped through. That sticker was already there. So the idea of this book is kind of more, like I didn't really hit it with this. A little more abstract, a little more like a cluster with a little word or phrase that really doesn't even pertain. So it is more abstract. Will she hit it? I don't know. Yes, all these pages are lined, which I'm not too wild about. But for clustery abstract, maybe it'll be okay. And I want it to look like scrappy and like that's just leftover. Okay. And need I tell you, you don't have to do it this way. You can have, you know, any number of subjects in one volume. I like to have it separate. That's just me. Yeah, we know. No, we know how old that is. And why are you doing this? I don't know. I do like that look a lot, and I'm not that good at it. So, if I can do it, great. If not, it'll be fun collage stuff anyway. I don't know. Should we say that for something else? That's not my handwriting. It's somebody else's from 1961. Yeah, I wasn't around to write in 1961. I'm pleased to say. No, see, that's not. She still can't do it. And I did paint a little bit on this one, just a little. So painting is always an option. I think too, I was just going to say, I tend to put too much stuff on one of these things. But I don't know. I think I don't layer it up enough is what I end up doing. And I don't get it straight enough is what I end up doing. Look at that. And I guess for something like this, it doesn't have to be perfect. Not that it is. Because there's a big threat of it being perfect. I did remove pages. I don't know if you noticed that. I held it up. I'll show you in a minute. I remove quite a lot because it seems like I never remove enough. So I removed a lot this time. Which actually, I thought those would be pretty good in journals I make or those blank books. All right. Well, we don't have a little phrase thing, which, that's not a hard, fast rule either. I don't have to do that on every one. But they're kind of fun. I've seen some other people do that. It's a Rolling Stones song, Salt of the Earth. That's a good one. Everything just shifted, Diane. I know. I don't think it mattered. I wasn't totally pleased with that anyway. Fabric Maestro. Yeah, I could put in fabric, stamping, and I mean any of that stuff. Ribbons, washies. How about Spark Joy? That almost sounds like a name, doesn't it? Actress from the 1950s, Spark Joy. All right, stop being dumb. Come on. All right, I'll trim this up a little better on my own. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I think we need some more color kind of stuff, though. It's very lost. Better. That is from that snail altered book page. And I guess I'll put this, assuming I do consequent videos, and this one, in the Glue Books playlist. Although that gets, you know, playlists are pretty, they're handy. I've used them on other people's channels too. But if you have like, you know, 100 things in a playlist, that's, it just is hard to sift through. So I get that. But I guess it's better than like 900 videos like some of us have. All right. That's pretty good. That's a matter of opinion, Diane. Yeah, I know. All right, let me pause and glue. And we'll come back and see if we want to do another one or add anything. I don't know. Hang on. Okay, it's glued. You know, that needs some filling as far as I'm concerned. But I was thinking, what if a washi that would kind of disappear? So let's try and see if that would work. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I don't really want a bug. I'm not a bug person. Some are cool. I don't mind like lightning bugs, but ladybugs. That's about where we draw the line. Too busy. I have these stamp type stickers too. Let's see, what do we got here? There's all kinds of things. Oh, I should put that on the rabbit page, shouldn't be in the glue book. Okay. And I will probably do that on my own since it's a sticker. Still too busy? Oh, tearing. Don't do that. And some of these washi tapes can be rather trying. There, we saved it. Another rabbit. Cute. Well, you know what? You will see this after Easter, but Easter for me is coming up here. We have a lamb, right? It even says Easter what? Greetings. It's the old postcard they scan. Alright, I like that, but it still needs something else, like under it or over the edge of the yellow here. Let's see. It's just going to create another edge. She has edges going constantly. Let's see, what do you have here, Diane? I've got my junk box is kind of exploding. I don't know, just, you know, as an example. So if you did something like that, now you're getting way too much stuff. Yeah, okay. We can't have stuff. Okay. Anybody know what that is? This is Ada cloth. This is the perforated paper. You actually save that stuff? Yeah. Ugh. Actually, this perforated paper, if you're a cross stitcher and you've never used it, it's kind of cool. Because, you know, it's paper. You don't have to edge it or anything, you know, when you're done. And I've used it for magnets. Works out well. Bookmarks. I had a kit once that had it to make Christmas ornaments. And, you know, you die cut around. They were Santa Claus images. That worked out well, too. Well, all right, I'm going to put that down. But we're still kind of getting away from what she wanted. I just cannot get it. We have our phrase here too. Well, I guess that's a sentence. All right, up there. All right. Okay, folks. So here we go. We're not counting the first one. We have one here. For what I want to do, that's pretty good. If you wanted, you know, more of a real finished looking piece, although I think this is, I might paint around and take these lines out. But I think that's okay. I'm not real wild about this. Any more yellow? This corner of the off-white there. I think that's better. So then is another book to play in and try to fill up. Yeah, that makes quite a lot at the moment, doesn't it? All right, now we still have a line above the, it kind of runs into the lamb paper too perfectly there. She doesn't like that. Come here. We need this color is what we need. I don't have it handy, do I? This is not it, but no, that's not it. And I'll never get this book filled up at this rate, will I? Well, I can't help it. That little tiny piece of a corner there is bugging me. It's bugging me. And I'm going to say, this is too dark. Actually, it's okay. It does pull that over if you need something pulled over. No, but it does kind of help in a way. Yeah, it's better than it was, I think. Let me get this corner off. Yeah, we need a third thing. Okay, this might do it. And aren't you glad you stuck around for this? But okay, look at that. Got it? Now look at this. You see how it does make quite a lot of difference, I think. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, and if I was going to actually frame this or something like that, I would take some of this top off. Okay, okay. Oh, that's nice. And it is kind of nice springy colors, Eastery stuff. All right, so there you can see I took a lot of pages out, which I said I suppose you can take too many out, but I never, it seems like I never take enough out and it gets really fat and bulky and then I get ticked off. And as it is, you know, there are a lot of pages in here, so maybe it won't take forever to fill up. This is a nice book. I have a second one of these with a slightly different design, but same size and everything. I never used yet. And then this was volume 2. That's why there's a lot of blank pages. So I have another book that's about the same size but different company and everything. That's all full with writing. So I can do something with that someday too. Okay, thanks for watching everybody. Have a good day.